A good Tavoch, everybody. I wish you had the wonderful Shabbos. A Shabbos of a Nachas Ruach Elikim. And since this coming Monday night is my Yom HaLedis, and even though I couldn't give it a shit then, but I decided to give a shit because I'm going to focus on the Chitas, Chumash, Tehillim, and Tanya, and also the Tanakh, Torah, Nevim, Ksuvim. So the first question is asked, what is the birthday? What is the birthday? And a birthday is where we look at ourselves, where we not only that we celebrate it, not only that we consider ourselves to make it that we gather together. We from bringing Chabad. We have a birthday, whatever you call it, and it's a special day. So the question is asked: big deal. What special day about it? What is the day that the world of creation? I know it's a day of yourself, so is it a big gaiva to say, oh, it's my birthday, which means I don't have to have the COVID? Come along to tell us, a birthday is a day to look back at yourself. A day is to look and say, where can I work on? It's a day that I was born into this world. It was the day that I came into the world. It was a day that I made myself to fulfill the task of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Obviously, we all have our challenges. We all have our obstacle. We all have our oppression. But nevertheless, it's a day when I can look back in the year from Chof Ches Shvat to Chof Vav Shvat. And I'm one of the luckiest kids in the world that my last day will always fall on my mother's birthday. It's incredible. My bris was on the Noimeli Melech Yotzai, and here we go. I was born on my mother's birthday. How privileged is it? And my mother was not expecting me to be born that day. And I was born on B'Yom Revi, Ben Hashmosei, at 6 o'clock. And I told you multiple times that Alte Ebe, one of my role models, and as I'm playing now the song Dalet Bovois. And the Rebbe came to me in a dream, Dafka, and told me that I have in the summer. And my younger brother Shmuli, couldn't understand how can it be. And he's right. And I'll tell you something, and I'm going to explain it to you. That the Rebbe in the summer was there to bring the Milo of Mashiach. So the question is, but 1 minute, the other tzaddikim, you had Moshe Rabbeinu, you had Yeshua, you had the Shoftim, you had the Nevi'im, Rishonim, they all wanted Mashiach. So why only by Dal Te'ebeh? What does it mean that Dal Te'ebeh had a Neshama Chadosha? So we have to understand that the Dal Te'ebeh life was in a way that it was all about to make this world complete. So the question is asked, what about Moshe and all the others? I said every Neshama had its Ratzon. But the Alte Rebbe Neshama, even though he was the Admoya, he was the first son of Chabad, and even though he was a Talmud in Mitzvah but the Alte Rebbe Neshama was there to complete the world, to take an oilum. There were 4 Neshama, the Milo Shminis, which is the Alte, which is Yeshua. He was the 8th from Avram Avinu. Then we have Shlomo HaMelech, which is the Milo of Brio. Then we have Yitzhak, which is the Alte Rebbe, the 8th from the Maal. And then we have me, which is the 8th from the Alte Rebbe. That's the Milo of Oya Gonus, where nobody knows who it is. So the Alte Rebbe said to me that the Baal Shem Tov, that I am the Nigla of the Pnimis HaTorah. I'm the Chitzonis of the Pnimis HaTorah. That everybody will know who I am. Everybody know that the day of the Tanya corresponds to the Chamisha Chumshah Torah. And it's very interesting that I never said this to you again, that in a dream, the Shemaim told me in a dream a few years ago, with HaKadosh Baruch Hu b'kvoid be'atzmoi, and they said to me as follows, why my name is Zalman Yor and not Menachem Mendel? My great-grandfather, who I'm named after, Zalman Yor Levenhartz, he was completely healthy. He was completely healthy. So the question is, why am I called Zalman Yoel? Why can't I be called Menachem Mendel? Because my sister named Chaim Mushkat, so let me call Menachem Mendel. There was a debate. Who should I be named after? The Alte Rebbe all the Rebbe, but instead he showed me the Alter Rebbe, which is the Pnimus of Shlomo Melech name, of the Yiddish name of Shlomo. Zalman is the Yiddish name for Shlomo. And I want you to go further. That there is that I'm also a direct descendant, Menach Ben, from Rabbeinu HaKodesh, which the personality over here was always connected to HaKodesh Baruch Hu. That Moshe Rabbeinu, and the Shvotim, and Aaron HaKoyen, and David HaMelech, Shlomo Melech, they were all connected. But they didn't take the higher world and transform it. They couldn't understand and to take it into the lowest world. They were not on the miler. So what was the Alter Rebbe Neshama was, is to take the previous generation and to go into such the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. And when everybody, because obviously everybody naturally see Moshe Rabbeinu, Miler Velikus, Neshama Vatzilus, we had Yeshua, we Benun, we had Kole Ben Yefune, we're going down to the next step, which is the Shoitim, the Nevi'im, Rishonim, Acharonim. Then we're going to go to the Malachim, the kings. They were a higher, greater to the Alter Rebbe. But the Neshama wasn't there to that. They were for that generation. Hashem said, but they never took the lowest world and make it to the highest. They were all about separation, all about this. And they said, and we learned that Had Chassidus would be able to be the time Moshe Rabbeinu because they were so high. Because of Chassidus, the Yetzer wouldn't have a battle. So the hires, yeah, but the Alter Rebbe, the Mashiach is the Mashiach is that it's gonna be complete the world. So you might think that because we are on the lowest generation, and that's why it's Dafka written, I believe in one of Chassidus form where I read it somewhere, that if a Yid, as written in Zohar Kodesh, right, in Sefer Tinusa, that when somebody does a mitzvah in this generation is greater than all the chachomim in the previous generation. Because what's better? It's better to do a mitzvah when everybody sees that, wow, it's all good, or when things are so dark, when things are so far, we're so cold, where there's so many negativity around us, and we still stay positive. We still there to do the Torah mitzvahs. That's what the Alter Rebbe Neshama was, is to get ready for Mashiach, is to transform the lowest of the lowest, and to make it into Kedusha. That's the Milo of the Alter Rebbe Neshama, which is the Milo of Mashiach, Be'ikvu the Mashiach. The Rebbe explained, the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach explained multiple times in the Sikha. So in this Pasha, we read in the end of Shvi, Vayichta Moshe, and Moshe wrote each part of Torah for every single Shevet. Vayichta Moshe. After we read about the sickness, that Hashem is going to remove the sickness away from us after He sent us to Golus. It says over here, let me find it, after that the woman should not have a miscarriage. It says over here, Vayita Moshe, it's called Divrei Hashem. Rashi said, Merei Shvat Torah. Yep. Yeah, what's the... Yeah, Vayita Moshe. Yep. And Vayita Moshe, it's called Divrei Hashem. And he wrote 12. So the Mufashim asked, why did Moshe Rabbeinu, if the Torah is given to every Shevet, why did he have to write and put it on a Matzevto and put it on this? So if you learn that Pnimus Torah, the Matzah means a situation. HaKadosh Baruch is telling us every single Jew can bring, no matter how great, no matter how high. The Rebbe said it many times later in the Toshin of Beit, the Rebbe said, we can all be Melech. That's the mile of Ve'amei Kulam Tzadikim. And that's the mile of the Alter Rebbe, that everyone can be equal. You have a Rebbe, our Rebbe, Anosi Adoreno, our leader, whether you're Vishnitz, your Bells, your Satmar, your Ger, your Litvish, your Mizrahi, your Temeni, your Ashkenaz, wherever you are, you are under the leadership of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Zeche Sadik Kodesh Levocho. And he is going to be the Mashiach. And he's going to take us out of Golus. And that Neshama, the mile of a Golem, when nobody knows who he is, and that Neshama knows who he is, which is the mile of the Atom Neshama, knows who's Mashiach, because he sees things in the upper world that most people don't see. It's like my father asked me, how can it possibly be that I Baruch Hashem today I had the mafte, and how could it possibly be that today that this way you did something which shouldn't have been correct, and then you go and say mafte and it's not, and then you go and learn Zoya Kodesh. How can it work? I'll tell you. What my father doesn't understand, that is true, that I can't control myself, maybe. But at the end of the day, I take that level of Klippas Noiga and transform it into Kedusha. That even though most people, I always tell people, learn, know your steps. Know exactly what you can work on, what you can actually feel associated by, what you can actually be able to deliver. No one is perfect. We all have challenges. We all have difficulties. We all have pressure. But nevertheless, we shouldn't forget, as it said, that how pure we are, that we are here to do. And that's why I have to say, that's why I have the word lishneim also. Shift that you saw it. You could also use the word, someone saying, lishneim also, the 12th tribe, for the 12th tribe. What do you mean for the 12th tribe? What do you mean between 2 or 4? 2 means, okay, just outside. 4 means for you. Shlochot echod ve'echod. Everyone can be part of the tribe. Everyone can be great. Everyone can be special. No matter whatever it is. And that's the mila that we need to learn. We need to end the criticism. We need to end this and that. And this is not gay to what I'm saying about my birthday. The Chazal teaches us, as we say in Tehillim, and today, we say also the whole Tehillim for some of Vochim, but the last 17 days, I've said the whole Tehillim. And I was in a dream about the Baal Shem Tov, and the Baal Shem Tov HaKodesh told me in a dream, and he said that if you want to see shiurs, you have to say the whole Tehillim for 40 days. 40 days. And for that, and every time I say the whole Tehillim, and every time I say Tehillim, it's getting me more closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. I can feel the neshama. It's waking me up. It's telling me, Zalmy, it's time to do whatever you need to do. It's time to learn. It's time to daven. It's time to do. And I want to say this again. Not only a birthday is there to celebrate. Not only day a birthday is for me to give shiur. Not only day a birthday is that you say, do what you need to do on your birthday. And it's a very serious day. Why in Chabad the birthday, even though people think like it's a happy day, it's a joggy day, it's a day where we just party each other. No. It's a day of a serious day. It's a day. It's like Yom Kippur. Your birthday is like Yom Kippur. How can it be like Yom Kippur? I mean, this is yours. It's like you're being judged. It's like Rosh Hashanah. It's like to say, it's a day, whether it's like a day of happiness, it's also a day of seriousness. It's a day, what can I do better? How can I achieve? How can I go further? How can I be Mashiach? How can I make my parents? How can I make people around me? That is what a Yom HaLedus is. A Yom HaLedus not just to say L'chaim, to have a mashpia, to have a birthday party, to have a cupcake, to have a geffen, to have this, to have that. No, for you to work on yourself. For you to look back at the year from Chov Chei Shvat, Toshem Pei Daled, till Chov Shvat, Toshem Pei Hei. That is what a birthday is. A birthday is to say, wow, Mazel Tov, I lived a year. Baruch Hashem, Ashav Snas, Bocha, Vaslocha, Panaso, whatever it is, to give the nachas to the Rebbe Melech Mashiach, to my parent, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and to those around me. That's true. But the birthday is also a day where you have to work on. So why am I giving this recording? Do you know why am I giving the recording? I'm giving the shit for you to know that even though it's something that you don't understand, but it's something that you can learn from. It's something that I'm giving over I'm giving a chizuk. I'm giving a message. I'm saying to you that when it's your birthday, you will get the message from me. Do you have what I'm saying? When it's your birthday, no, I don't know when your birthday is, but all I know is that the next time it's your birthday, whether it was past or in the future after mine, pre-Chafei or after pre to Chafei or after Chavzain, nevertheless, you will learn. And also this coming week is the Sima Rambam. It's the 40th year of Sima Rambam. When the Rebbe launched Sima Rambam. And the beginning of my birthday, we go, and the end of my mother, we ended of Hichos Evel, and we're going into the last part of Halacha, of Mechor Mechosem. And then Zok the Rambam writes, and many people have historic debate, and if they want to debate about me, they can message me and I will debate with them again. They say to me, Mashiach has to be alive. I've looked all every Maimon Koimos, Midrashim, Tanakh, Zoya, anywhere else. The person that brings all of its source is the Rambam. There was two other sources, but they don't link up to the same. They basically commenting on a different part of the Rambam. And then there's also a manuscript on the Rambam. And it came from Yemen. And somebody actually gave it to the Rebbe. The Rebbe, the Rambam says over there that he's talking about whether Bar-Kokhba from the Gemara Sanhedrin could have been Mashiach. And the Rambam holds from the opinion that he doesn't believe that Bar-Kokhba could have been Mashiach, but he respects Rabbi Akiva. Eilo ve'eilo divrei Elokim Chaim. So the question is, so that means Mashiach has to be alive? No, Mashiach is a neshama. Mashiach of course has to be alive, but the question is, does it have to come from a living person? So let me ask you a question. If that is true, why is Moshe Rabbeinu not Mashiach? And the question is even stronger, how come Mashiach is not coming yet today? There are many people today who can go to Shalayim, like Bar Kokhba, in the time of the after Taktiv Shalayim, and try your luck. Exactly. Try your luck. So, why nobody going there? So the answer is, so that's a proof, that's a raya, that Mashiach, because if the Rebbe was alive, the Rebbe couldn't go to Eretz Yisrael, Abu Mashiach, and the Rebbe didn't go to Eretz Yisrael because the Rebbe knew, not only that it wasn't time, that's the Litva answer, no. Because the Rebbe knew, Baruch HaKodesh, that he cared for every single Jew. He would rather give up the life of Mashiach just to go and bring more Yidden Torah mitzvahs. And look how many Yidden. And that's why in every generation it's true that there is a neshama Mashiach, and I totally agree. But it doesn't mean that neshama could have to be a Nossi. Mashiach has to be a leader. Who is the leader of our generation? The Rebbe. So that answers the question. So the reason why most of us today, the same goes, that most of us today don't believe that Eretz Yisrael belongs to us, and this is the miler of Chov Dalet Tevel, when Chov Dalet Shvat, sorry, a month after the Stalkot of Dalet Tevel, but also when the Chaya Novi says that I will be Yerushalayim, and hopefully may it be very soon. May it be that Yehuda and Shimon will be liberated. That Israeli soldiers, and also the Yidden of Torah Mitzvah and Dafka for the Yidden of the Nanka Special Bonon, and also the Tinaka Shibdu, that the people who don't learn Torah and they learn Torah, Bizkot Hashem shall have mercy, and take away, and liberate and show to the rest of the world, and Simon Floyd, that Yehuda and Shimon belong to Eretz Yisrael, belongs to the Yidden. It's their land, and also same goes with Gaza, with Ada, and when other places in Eretz Yisrael. Eretz Yisrael was given to the Bnei Yisrael. They were given to Avram, Bnei Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov Avinu. They were given to us. We are there. So when the Palestinian Yamach Shemoy are telling us that they occupy the land, they're telling us that we occupy that, they are actually occupying our land. This is our land. This is our home. And the merit that HaKadosh Baruch Hu should see that even though we did things that we shouldn't be doing, but nonetheless, we are here to do the Ratzon of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We are here to do the will of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the milah. That's the milah that we need to learn. That's that's what we need to do. We need to take ourselves and say to ourselves that we have a task. We have a mile to do. And as we say also in and also I'm going to explain to you my new capital of Tehillim. So we read about Lam Natseach, praise Al Yelas HaShachar, that the Yelas were in the morning, Min Mele David, and David prayed. So the Mephoshim asks, Yelas HaShachar means early in the morning. We can see from here already that Dom Melech already woke up early in the morning. He said, and what the man said, Keli, Keli, my God, Lo Ma'adavtoni, why have you forsaken me? Rochag Mishosi, Divrei Shagosi. I want to see you. I want to have you say, Arishon Milo Yiro. I want to see Hashem. I want you to roar like a lion. I want your presence. I want your Shechino. Why did you let me alone? Father, where have you gone? Said the Mephoshim Medrash, what David Melech is saying. David Melech is predicting what's going to happen with the Yidden future and Golas. We should call out to Hashem. Not to the news, not to the politician, not to nobody. To HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants us. That's why when bad things happen, it's because we are not connecting to Him. We are not fulfilling His work on our best abilities. And also it said in today's Mafte, when Ashkoya Mashima im loy berisi choka yishmai something. What does that mean? It means you haven't made my convert. True with the Torah mitzvahs, but it's more than that. Or it said in the Pasha, my kavod Hashem. How do you fulfill the will that when you have the honor of Hashem that come down into the Shechina to come down your Shechina Medeberetz Mitok Shegoronoi is by doing the will of Rosh and of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Nobody's perfect. Hashem didn't create you to be a tzaddik now. Hashem created you to be the best you can be. And that's the powerful message that I learned. That also I need to tell myself, be the best Zalmy you can be. And that is what a Yom HaLedus is. That is what a birthday is to do the will of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Is not to get distracted by what other people say about you. You have your Maila, you have your Derech, you have your journey, you have your this. That is what you need to do. That is what you need to bring out yourself. That is the Maila of what you need to accommodate. You need to come out. You need to tell yourself, Svisi Havaya Negdi Summit. I am not perfect. I may not be as great as Zalmy, but I can be as great as myself. And Zalmy may not be as great as you, or Adar Teebe, but you can reach a much more of a higher level than Dar Teebe. That answers the question, what an Neshama Chadosha is. That is true that my father, my brother, and everyone else claim, it's not that I have Dar Teebe Neshama. No, Dar Teebe Neshama is there to fulfill the final touches, the final pieces, and all I have to do is to fulfill, to go deeper for goodness, and to actually do what the Baal Shem Tov said. Because Hashem said, you're so special, Zalmy. That's why the challenges that you're going through, because I love you so much. I wouldn't give you this challenge if I didn't love you. I wouldn't make you so high if I wouldn't love you. Because I love you so much. And the same goes, why are we hated so much? Because Hashem loves us. Because Hashem wants us to go higher. Hashem doesn't want us to go down. The Goyim, the nation of the world, go down. We gotta go high. We gotta go high in Kedusha. And I wish you a Shavua Tov. And B'linedo, tomorrow night there'll be another shir. And also on Monday night will be the big, long one. Will be a one when I will give a full shir. On Monday night, from the Sunday morning prepare, based from the Gemara, from other places, about a birthday and this and that. This is just a preparation to get you into the mood, to fasten your seatbelt and to get to the higher. V'etzile b'nei Yisrael. And I said in the Pasha, Moshe Omar Elei El Hashem, Atav Aud Nevi of Shimon Gnisov Davisa Marochoik. And I bless you with your week of Shavuot Tov, and all of the remaining hostages. Even the Chamshon, the dead ones, should come back, even they're alive, should go back to the home, and they should, those Neshamas that they're able to bury it. And even, unfortunately, we heard the sad tragedy news that the bibis and the mother was killed. Hashem Yenokim Doimim, and also of this Yitzchok Allen, who was a very nice person, made the Rishoyim, those policemen that kill him, may Hashem take revenge against them. But nevertheless, may the High Court do tshuva, may the lefty do tshuva, may HaKadosh Baruch Hu finally hear our cries, Shashmei HaKotolosoi, and decide and to go and bring Mashiach Tzdichu Etoid Mashiach to that he cared for and that we miss the Father, our Father in heaven, Avinu B'Shamayim Melech Malchei Hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, who I love very dear, who I feel very close to. Eino Melvadoi, Ato Eitzelo Das, Ki Hashem Hu Alekim Eino Melvadoi. You shall have a witch of a shlocha, bocha, v'shua, panos. If you need a shidduch, you have shidduch. If you want to have children, you shall have children. Whatever you need, it's all there. And also we should say thank you to Hashem for the miracle that He done for us. Hashem will always look after Eretz Yisrael, will always watch over Yisrael. We'll be zoicha, hopefully. They'll be dancing with the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach, with every single Jew. In Eretz HaKodesh, with the Sefer Torah, B'Yushalayim HaKodesh, K'metzion Sefer Torah, Odvad Yinoim Yerushalayim. B'zoicha, that we should be able to have the final Geula, B'Amidah V'Shlema. Take him, yeah, Mama, should be able to dance in tonight, Motzei Shabbos. We're able to have the Malav Malchut, the Lord, even Mashiach. Even Mashiach with David, the Rebbe Melech HaMashiach, with David with the Artebe, with the Rebbeim, with the other Tzaddikim as well. Take him, Yad Mamish, B'Zamidos HaShlishi. Take him, Yad Mamish, Omer L'chaim Olavocha, Shavua Tov, L'chol Echad Ve'echad Me Yisrael, Asheichem Yisrael, L'kmi Amra Yisrael, Kol Tov.